And then I look at my phone because I got the alert when we were on the phone, but I look at my phone. It's on Instagram. I go to my DMs and it's a girl, the random woman. I don't know this woman. I'm not looking for anything. And she tells me, I have the text message, but she tells me basically that when she was there in Germany with my husband, that she didn't know that he was married, that he had kids, or that he had a baby on the way, and that she was sorry for it all, and that she hopes our marriage will prevail. Obviously, I'm like, this can't be real. And I'm like, proof? I keep it short because I don't want to spaz out on someone I don't know. And she's like, she sends me a picture of them in a hotel room and he's standing behind her. Like, it looks like a picture that him and I would take. And I'm like, I don't like this. And then she was like, I also have my flight ticket that he bought me. And I said, can you send that to me? She said, yes. So at the time I just saw the flight ticket, I didn't really even like look at it. I was already just livid because don't have anyone, or don't embarrass me. Like, I'm your wife. Don't have me out here looking dumb. So I try to call him. I'm calling him back to back. Obviously, he's not answering. It's nighttime over there. Finally, I don't sleep at all that night. He answers, and I tell him about what happened. Shuts down immediately, gets quiet. And he was like, she's lying. She's not telling the truth. And and obviously at that point, I'm losing it. I'm already spiraling out in postpartum depression. This just sent me over the edge. And I tell him, I'm crying, and I tell him, you always find a way to ruin my happiness. Every chance you get, you try to take it away. I literally forgiven you for this the first time. I'm sorry. But this time, like, to take it this far, to marry me, to make me sit here and have a child that I told you I wasn't ready to have, and to sit here and do this, I didn't want to do it anymore. Honestly, I should have told him I wanted a divorce. And I've told him before, if something ever like this came up again, I would leave you. And obviously, like, I'm sorry, he created a fake Instagram account. I don't know if he got a friend, because he tried to make up stories about Coach Francis being in the room when they were there, when they took the picture. He tried to make up saying that her and her friend, which was a guy friend, were there in the room and they all took pictures together. So when he created this fake page, he made it seem like he was like, oh, hey, bro, do you mind sending me the pictures that I have of us? And the guy was like, in the thing it said, basically. And he put like a face with a tongue with the money, that emoji. So at this point, like, I'm like, well, he couldn't go to that extent to do all those things. So I messaged the girl and I was like, you're a liar or whatever, obviously. And I just blocked her. And he ended up writing me a text message saying that he can't I don't even know, like, process, like, or he doesn't know how I think of him at the moment, and that he's reaching the fame that he's worked hard to, and, like, people are basically after him, and, like, they're gonna say and do things that make it seem like he's doing things or whatever. I didn't believe it, but it wasn't like a real apology. Like, he wasn't really apologizing. Like, he was just sorry that he got caught.
What's up, everybody? This is Mr. 100K a day. And today, on the biggest hater in track and field, we're going to be talking about how much I now hate Fred Kerley. Now, it's one thing to cheat on your wife. It's one thing to not win the Olympic gold medal after going to the 100-meter finals at the Olympics twice and losing a mixed guy like Marcel Jacobs and letting Noah Lyles win. in 2024. But the thing now that's bothering me about Fred Kerley is his side chicks have spoken out. His wife been on a tear against him for the last month and a half, and his side chick snitched on him. Called the wife, sent her the messages and all that. And after I found out how fine his side chick was and how fine her sister is, now I'm extremely angry with Fred Kerley. Fred Kerley is smart enough and old enough to know that it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. So I'm trying to figure out why Fred Kerley's out here cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? His wife out here showing the wounds that she got from wrestling with her man over the phone because, you know, they got into an altercation over the phone. And Fred Kerley ain't put me on none of his hoes. Or the sister. The sister is fine as all outside, y'all. Now check this out. The chick then already reached out to Fred Kerley's wife. Sent her the plane tickets. He then flew her out to Germany. He probably didn't even use a rubber. I'm going to be honest. If I fly a chick out to Germany like Fred Kerley did to meet me, I'm not putting no condom on. I'm going to go home. If she give me chlamydia, I'm probably going to go home and give it to my wife. That's just part of the game. But Fred Kerley, since getting into the 100-meter dash, has changed. He getting all these red bones now. He only messes with light-skinned women now. His wife is apparently too dark for him to mess with anymore. He wants red bones and mixed chicks.
They asked me to be here and speak on his behalf, but I want to proceed with pressing charges on him.
So this is the picture of the girl that he was messing with and her sister. They mama's white, daddy black, and both of them are sexy as hell. Both of these sisters sexy as hell. And with Fred Kerley having this as his mistress, even though she snitched on him, why did Fred Kerley introduce me to the sister? Why did he put me on game? I would have been there to tell him, yo, Fred, man, don't tell her who you really are, bro. She gonna Google you and call your wife and all that. You know what I'm saying? Messing up his home front. Fred Kerley new to the game. He new to cheating, man, because we've been out here, you know, players like me, we've been out here cheating for years. As a matter of fact, we don't even call it cheating no more. Why? Because we tell our wives the truth. Yo, baby, I got me a new chick I met. Should I bring her home? You want to meet her? Okay, baby. This my wife, y'all. I'm already married to a mixed chick, so I ain't got to go out and try to find me a mixed chick with curly hair to cheat with and swell her stomach up. That's not me. I already married to one. Got multiple kids with her. So that's a different conversation to have. But Fred is pissing me off because he's only cheating with red bones and he ain't put me on none of his hoes or the friends. When he done with them, he can pass them to me. Now they turn around and snitch on him, call his wife up, texting her, sending her pictures of the plane tickets. Fred Kerley spent $2,500 damn near on a plane ticket to fly his chick into town to be with him. $2,500. I know it's chump change, but still, he could have flew me in too, and I could have took the sister. Y'all see how fine the sister is? Look at these sisters, y'all. Mama white, daddy black. These are both of the sisters together, looking cute. I love me a red bone and manicured toes. Y'all know how I like it. I love all women, dark skin. I love them all. But Fred Kerley got these bad chicks around him. DJ Sky High Baby, these sisters that snitched on him, and he don't even want to share him with a player like myself. So for that reason, I don't like Fred Kerley no more, y'all. He got busted because he ain't put the homies on. And that's what he's supposed to do as a young player. He want to keep all the money, all the women to himself. And that's what he don't understand. And that's why his wife is after him now. Because he didn't play the game right. She said it clear as day, y'all. I'm your wife. Don't embarrass me.
Or don't embarrass me. Like, I'm your wife. Don't have me out here looking dumb.
Yeah, you go out and raw dog these chicks. Just don't embarrass me. Don't bring me to chlamydia or gonorrhea. Fred Kerley don't understand that clearly, y'all. So that's my problem with Fred Kerley. I got to reach out to him. I'm going to let the brother know. You can't be out here getting all the women to yourself and being stingy. You can't be the only brother out here getting your rocks off. Tell your wife, Fred. Tell her you're cheating, man. Tell her you found you a better chick who's young and cute, and you want to run up in them guts for a few months. Be honest with her. Fred got to run behind the scenes and lie. Your wife said she ain't believe him. She said she ain't believe him. That's the problem I have. Go ahead. It's time to stand up and tell people who you are. I'm a cheater. I like having multiple women. I don't want to put a rub on. That's who we all are. And for that reason, I'm upset with Fred Kerley because he can't keep it real. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell his wife. And I'm extremely upset about that. So in the end, each and every individual man on the face of earth got to decide what he wants out of life. What he wants to do with his life and how he wants to proceed. And I think it's time for Fred to come clean. He could come join my winning team. We tell our women straight up, hey, baby, this is what I want. This is what I need. And this is the direction I want to go in. That way we ain't got to worry about our side chicks snitching on us. It won't be no news to the wife. We tell the side chicks up front, hey, y'all, baby, I got a wife. I got some kids at the house. So my wife come first, though. That is how you properly do it. Don't embarrass your wife. But since Fred himself did not put me on with the sister, who is fine as hell, I'm very upset, and I'm going to have to handle this a different way now. So tell me what y'all think, y'all. Should I be upset with Fred for not putting me on? Should I be upset for him from keeping all the goodies to himself? And this dude flying his hoes in to Germany, paying $2,500 for a ticket. You paid $2,500 for a ticket, and she turned around and snitched on you anyway. You better believe me. If I pay $2,500 for a ticket, my hoes don't keep their mouth closed. Believe that. Believe that. But I think Fred got good taste, man. He only mess with light-skinned girls now that his money right. And, you know, it is what it is. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. 100K a day, the biggest hater in track and field. And till next time, y'all. Peace.